Yo, what's up? I'm on my way home again. Second day out at Rusutsu. Had a great morning session, so we'll do a little mountain debrief, talk about that. If you're interested in Rusutsu, this will be a good little chat for you. So we did a morning session on the West Mountain. The West Mountain is the original mountain. That was the very first mountain that was developed about 40 years ago or 40 something years ago. It used to be called Rusutsu Kogen way back in the day. The company that owns it now, when they bought it, I think originally from the city or the town owned it, they renamed it Rusutsu West Mountain. The key thing to remember here, the mountain is on the west side of the whole resort, but it actually faces east. The slopes are east-facing slopes. So that's important for two reasons. First of all, you get really nice morning sunlight. When it's a beautiful day, like it was today, it was a gorgeous morning. Sunny, -6 degrees. It was really, really nice. You get that golden morning light on the whole mountain. It's also a key factor when it is stormy and snowing, because most of the time in Hokkaido, when that happens, the winds are coming from the west. So they're hitting the back of the mountain and they're bringing the snow over the peak, and it actually kind of loads snow nicely onto those east-facing slopes. So keep that in mind as well. Today, though, there was no new snow. There was no fresh snow. We had just the leftovers from yesterday. But even though yesterday was kind of got warm, it was sunny, it was not like a crusty or icy snowpack. It was like a beautiful groomed snowpack. It was not soft by any means. They were kind of firm groomers, but you could still hold an edge and grip. Certain sections on the really steep courses were quite firm, but again, not icy and not rock hard by any means. So the West Mountain has 2 or 3, well, it's got a whole bunch of really good courses, but on the looker's left, you have the giant course, which is, well, it kind of lives up to its name. It's a pretty giant course. It's a big, wide course, but it's quite steep. It starts off steep and it gets a little steeper about halfway down. You get this little knoll that you go over and you really like, wow, here comes the speed. And then the run out is the famous one because it goes through the amusement park. In the summer amusement park, you have the free fall ride, you have the Ferris wheel, you have a couple of those rides, and you actually like kind of ride through them, and everybody loves to get a photo of that. It's like, oh, I'm riding through an amusement park, which is, you know, nice little novelty aspect. So that course is quite popular, especially with the skiers. For snowboarders, it's popular with the technical. In Japan, we have this whole culture of teksen, they call it. They do competitions, and they have competitions on like technical skill. It's not a slalom, it's not a speed race, it's not a freestyle thing. It's a technical ability competition, and they judge people. It's very popular. A lot of those guys and girls will ride, some of them hard boots. They have like really kind of specific boards for it, like hammerhead kind of, these square looking kind of snowboards. They're really made for like super carvability. A lot of them will ride soft boots, but on these like real carving boards. So they love that course. The other course they love is the Tiger course. Now that's on the looker's right, on the far right on the West Mountain. You have the Tiger course. Again, same kind of situation, really good pitch, steep, little knoll in the middle, so you get even a little extra boost. There's some kind of terrain variations in there, little waves and stuff, so it's really fun and beautiful. And again, you're looking east, so in the morning you get that, you're like looking at the sun. The whole resort is lit up. You can see Isola and East Mountain across the valley. It's just beautiful. And with that backlit kind of thing, when you're looking at the sun, if it's cold enough, you get like sparkly diamond dust in the sky, and it's pretty spectacular. There are a few other courses. I don't remember the names exactly right now, but when you get off the quad to go down to the Tiger lift that accesses the Tiger course, that course is really nice too. Not quite as long, but good pitch. And there's a bunch of stuff. Basically what I'm saying is you should not overlook the West Mountain just because it is the smallest of the 3 mountains at Rusutsu. It's well worth it, especially if it's your first day or your last day. If you have to catch a bus or you have to leave, you only have half a day. Or even like we did an hour and a half. The lift started at 9 and we finished at 10:30. That was it. And we were like, good enough, we're happy. Like we rode all the court. We did down to Tiger, we did Tiger, we went over to the giant course, and then we did like the panorama, little windy cat track, and we were happy. That was like, I mean, we were shooting photos, so we were a little slower than, you could even do another run easily in an hour and a half there. You could do 4, maybe squeeze in 5, and you're gonna be good to go. Go back to your room, check out as 11, and you can get on the bus and leave. So it's perfect for those, maybe the first day, the night riding, also great, or the last day to get a few runs. And I think you'll really enjoy that. So that is my little debrief on the West Mountain at Rusutsu. Again, we had a little warming trend. Like right now, I'm up quite high elevation on the pass right now, and it's only -2 degrees. So we're definitely warming up, but the snow seems to really be holding nicely on the mountains. Really nothing to complain about is what I'm saying here. Good conditions all around. Now in the city, it's going to be warmer. It's going to be messy, snow melting, freezing at night. I have to actually go into the city today, and I'm not looking forward to the traffic and the drive through a snowy Sapporo. But hey, what can you do? Sometimes you got to do it. All right, that's it, folks. Appreciate all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying everything. I put out a ton of stuff here in the winter, and there's all different kinds of videos. So just find the ones you like, stick to those. I try to title them so you know what you're getting into. The S-logs are my first-person riding kind of videos. The mountain debriefs are me talking in the car. The commentaries are more topical things where I answer questions or get into a certain topic more in depth. And now I've also started some Japanese content, doing interviews with people that I meet and industry folks, and chairlift interviews. So man, there's a lot going on. All right, thanks for watching. Drive safe.